Hello, I'm Joe with Major League Hacking, and this is day 2 of StudentHack, I think. And I'm here with one of the teams. What are your names, guys?
It's George.
I'm Dan.
Awesome. So George and Dan, you guys came down from, you based in Manchester, right?
So Dan I came up from London.
Excellent. How did you get, long travel?
Trained it up. Not too bad, about 2 hours.
Cool. So you came on the train, not our coach.
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So our coach yesterday had about a couple of hour delay. I think it took about 8 hours. But it's fine. So you came on the train, you managed to avoid that. So it was great. Awesome. So which year are you guys in?
So we're both third year.
Third year.
I'm out on placement this year. Dan's
Awesome.
kind of back for his final year.
That's cool. Where are you at on placement?
I am at Credit Suisse in London.
Oh.
I sold my soul for the year.
Yeah, excellent. That's very cool.
To say that on camera.
I think it's fine. It's fine. What sort of technologies are you working with at Credit Suisse?
Mainly .NET stuff. So big legacy code bases, stuff like that. Very boring. So coming on to
That's cool.
hackathons to kind of get my fix of new stuff, I guess.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So I came around and spoke to you guys a little bit earlier, and there was some crazy stuff going on the table with cards and whiteboard marker. Do you want to talk about a bit about what you're working on?
So we're trying to build a kind of application, big words, that lets you play card games over SMS and hopefully with some payments and random stuff later on. So we're kind of starting with something simple like blackjack, hopefully going to move us up to poker, which leads us to our awesome team name.
Yeah, no, we called ourselves TextUs Holdem, which is a nice little pun. Came up with that one.
Puns
At
are
like
always allowed at
1 in the
hackathons,
morning.
I think
Yeah.
that's a rule.
Puns are definitely go like full on dad joke mode. Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
no. That's the general kind of idea. It's based off a hack that we did last week at another hackathon, or I kind of did last week. That didn't quite turn out how we liked, so
Okay.
we decided to do a variation of it here to try and
That's awesome.
get it working this time.
So how far are you guys at the moment? What APIs are you using? Have you got any integration, any code at all? What technologies are you building on, this sort of thing?
So we had a bit of a kind of 11th hour change. We started out with .NET because that's kind of what I'm familiar with, and I thought I could teach Dan here. That turned out to not be the case, so we switched to Python, good old trusty Python.
I'd just like to point out here that he's implying there that it was my failure to learn it that caused it. It wasn't. It was his failure to get the server working.
Yeah, and I should be getting paid for it, so that's kind of worrying. But yes, so we switched to Python, using Python, a couple of frameworks in there. We're obviously using Twilio for the kind of SMS side of things, thinking of integrating PayPal for some totally legal gambling kind of stuff that's going to go
Naturally,
on.
we'll be sticking
Not
to
at all against terms and conditions.
No. And yeah, that's kind of what
Yo
we're
will
doing
be going in there just because.
somewhere. Haven't decided where yet.
All the APIs then, that's what you're going for?
Most of them. We tried to figure out how to get Bloomberg in there. Couldn't really.
Random fact when your game ends?
Pirate
something like that.
I don't know.
Well,
Awesome.
Poker winnings over the last 5 years.
So you're enjoying the hack so far? Loving
Yes.
it?
Yeah,
excellent,
definitely
cool.
really good.
What sort of things are you looking forward to over the next kind of 24 hours in terms of getting stuff done, events that are happening, that sort of thing?
Yeah, just getting stuff working.
Playing the first game will be. You will hear screams of delight and probably runs for sweets and coffee and
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's awesome.
champagne. No, maybe it's going too far.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, guys.
No worries.
So that was our first team. I think everyone's enthusiastic and happy. Let's get on to the next one.